Welcome back to the Expensive Coins History channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into one of the beautiful modern quarters from the United States Mint, the 2018 D Washington quarter featuring the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore design. In this video, we'll explore its fascinating background, minting history, rarity, collector appeal, and of course, its market value and potential worth in 2025. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The 2018 Apostle Islands quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 through 2021. Each coin in this program honors a national park or historic site from one of the U.S. states or territories. The Apostle Islands National Lakeshore is located in northern Wisconsin, on the shores of Lake Superior. Known for its sea caves, stunning sandstone cliffs, and iconic Devil's Island Lighthouse, it was the perfect choice to represent Wisconsin's natural beauty. On the reverse of this coin, you'll find a detailed depiction of a kayaker paddling along the cliffs of Devil's Island, with the lighthouse visible in the background. The inscriptions include Apostle Islands, Wisconsin, 2018, and E Pluribus Unum. The obverse of the coin continues to feature the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan and restored by William Cousins. Beneath the phrase, "In God We Trust," you'll find the mint mark D, representing the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint produced approximately 213 million examples of the 2018 D Apostle Islands quarter. That's a large number, so it's safe to say this coin is not considered rare in normal circulation. The coin was officially released into circulation in April 2018. Many were distributed through regular channels, while uncirculated versions were sold in collector rolls, bags, and sets directly from the U.S. Mint. Despite the large mintage, the design itself has become quite popular among collectors who enjoy scenic or nature-themed quarters. The combination of the lighthouse, water, and kayaker makes it one of the more visually appealing coins in the series. Now, let's talk about rarity. The 2018 D Apostle Islands quarter isn't rare in the sense of limited numbers, but there are still reasons collectors seek it out. In circulated condition, the vast majority of these coins are worth only face value, 25 cents. However, things change when you look at uncirculated examples or coins with special features. A coin's rarity isn't only determined by how many were made, but also by how many remain in pristine condition. High-grade coins, especially those graded mint state 67 or 68, are much harder to find. These coins exhibit sharp detail, full mint luster, and minimal contact marks. Collectors often pay a premium for these gems. Like most modern quarters, a small number of 2018 Apostle Islands coins left the mint with striking errors or planchet mistakes. These can include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, partial collar errors, or even double die obverse or reverse features. Genuine mint errors can be worth significantly more than face value, sometimes reaching into the hundreds of dollars depending on severity, condition, and demand. For example, a coin that shows a noticeable off-center strike while maintaining a visible date and mint mark is often a desirable collectible. If you come across a coin that looks unusual, perhaps with missing letters, distorted images, or a slightly off-round edge, it might be worth having it authenticated by a professional grading company. So, what is this coin worth today in 2025? Let's break it down clearly. In circulated condition, which means it has been used in commerce and shows signs of wear, the 2018 D Apostle Islands quarter typically trades for around face value. You might see it sell for around 30 to 50 cents if it's in better than average condition, but most examples aren't worth much more. In uncirculated condition, where the coin shows no wear and retains its original mint luster, the value increases slightly. Typical uncirculated coins can sell for around $2 to $5, depending on appearance and market demand. When we move into high-grade certified coins, the values rise more dramatically. Coins graded mint state 65 or 66 generally sell for around $10 to $20. Coins graded mint state 67 can reach values of $30 to $50. Exceptional examples in mint state 68 or higher are much scarcer and can command prices above $100 or more, depending on the market and auction results. And for those extremely rare error coins, the price can climb significantly higher. anywhere from $50 to several hundred, depending on the nature and visibility of the error. It's important to understand why most 2018D Apostle Islands quarters won't make you rich. The simple reason is supply. With over 200 million struck, there are plenty of these coins in circulation. Modern clad quarters, made of copper and nickel, don't have intrinsic metal value like silver coins from before 1965. That means the real value of these coins comes from collector interest, rarity of condition, and errors. Unless your coin is in superb uncirculated condition or has a genuine mint error, it will likely remain a beautiful yet common collectible. If you own one or are hunting for a valuable example, here are some quick tips. Check the condition carefully. Look for sharp detail, strong luster, and no visible wear. Examine both sides for errors. Small doubling, off-center features, or planchet flaws can add value. Consider professional grading. If your coin looks flawless under good lighting, grading may confirm its value and help in resale. Store properly. Keep uncirculated coins in a holder or flip to protect against scratches, fingerprints, and environmental damage. Follow market trends. Coin values fluctuate with collector interest and demand, so prices may rise or fall slightly year to year. The 2018D Apostle Islands quarter is a striking modern coin that beautifully captures the natural wonder of Wisconsin's Lake Superior shoreline. While most examples are common and worth around face value, high-grade uncirculated pieces or authentic mint errors can be worth significantly more. In 2025, the market remains steady for these coins, and collectors continue to appreciate them as part of the Complete America the Beautiful series. Whether you keep yours for its design, its story, or its potential future value, it's a great addition to any modern U.S. coin collection. The 2018D Mint Mark Washington quarter featuring the beautiful Block Island National Wildlife Refuge design. This coin, part of the America the Beautiful series, has drawn serious attention from collectors due to its unique artwork, high-quality strikes, and surprising auction results in high grades. Let's dive into the full story, from its origin and design to its rarity, history, and current 2025 value. The 2018D Block Island quarter was released as the fifth and final design of the 2018 America the Beautiful Quarters program. The program ran from 2010 to 2021, honoring national parks and historic sites across the United States. This particular issue commemorates Block Island National Wildlife Refuge in the state of Rhode Island, an area known for its pristine coastal beauty, migratory birds, and the iconic North Lighthouse. On the obverse side, the coin carries the timeless portrait of George Washington, originally sculpted by John Flanagan and used on quarters since 1932. The inscriptions read United States of America, Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and $quarter. The reverse side showcases a graceful black-crowned night heron soaring above Cow Cove, with the North Lighthouse in the background. This design captures the natural serenity and importance of the wildlife refuge, emphasizing the connection between conservation and national pride. The 2018 Block Island quarter was officially released on November 13, 2018. It was struck at multiple mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with the Denver Mint bearing the D Mint mark that we are focusing on today. The Denver Mint produced approximately 159.6 million examples of the Block Island quarter, a fairly large number for modern circulation. Its composition follows the modern quarter standard, a copper-nickel clad structure consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. It weighs 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge. While the mintage is not low enough to make this coin rare in circulation, the true scarcity lies in high-grade, uncirculated, and certified examples that have survived without any marks, scratches, or dulling from circulation. At first glance, the 2018D Block Island quarter seems like an ordinary modern coin. However, serious collectors of the America the Beautiful series recognize its importance as one of the later issues before the program concluded in 2021. Rarity for this coin depends heavily on condition. Circulated examples are common, easily found in pocket change or coin rolls. However, coins that were never circulated remain in pristine condition, and show full mint luster can be considerably more desirable. Certified coins graded by major grading companies in mint state grades like MS67 or MS68 are the ones that have attracted strong demand. Perfect or near-perfect specimens have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions due to their scarcity at those grades. While the Denver Mint is known for strong strikes, it also produced many coins with small imperfections, contact marks, or weak details, making flawless examples extremely difficult to find. As with most modern coin issues, a few error varieties have been reported among 2018 D Block Island quarters. These may include minor die cracks, die chips, or strike-through errors caused by debris or grease during minting. Although most of these minor varieties do not drastically increase the coin's value, unique and dramatic mint errors, such as off-center strikes or double dies, can command significant premiums among specialized collectors. Collectors are encouraged to inspect their coins closely under magnification to check for such varieties, especially on the heron, lighthouse details, and inscriptions. Now, let's discuss what everyone wants to know: the value of the 2018 D Block Island quarter in the 2025 market. In average circulated condition, these coins typically hold only their face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated examples that still display bright mint luster and no visible wear are worth more to collectors and dealers. Circulated examples generally range from 25 cents to about 50 cents depending on condition. Uncirculated or mint state coins without certification may sell for between $1 and $10 depending on their quality. Certified mint state 65 examples often range between $5 and $10. Mint state 66 examples may reach $10 to $20. Mint state 67 coins are scarce and can trade between $20 and $50. Exceptional mint state 68 specimens, verified by grading authorities, have sold for several $100s and in some cases even over $2,000 at peak demand. It's important to note that these top-grade coins are extremely rare, often representing just a handful of examples out of millions minted. In 2025, the overall coin market continues to show growing appreciation for high-grade modern issues. Collectors are increasingly interested in building complete America the Beautiful sets, with attention to both the Philadelphia and Denver mint marks. While the 2018 D Block Island quarter is not a key rarity by mintage, its eye-catching design, high-quality Denver strikes, and low surviving population in the highest mint state grades contribute to its premium value. As modern coin collecting evolves, investors and hobbyists alike have begun viewing perfect or near-perfect modern coins as a solid niche market. These high-grade examples can maintain or even increase in value as registry set competition expands. The key elements that determine how much your 2018 D Block Island quarter is worth include condition. The better the coin's surface preservation, the higher the grade and value. Mint luster. Strong, bright luster indicates a coin has never been circulated. Strike quality. A crisp, bold strike with full detail adds to collector desirability. Certification. Coins graded and encapsulated by professional grading services tend to sell for higher prices. Market demand. Interest in the America the Beautiful series and modern quarters fluctuates over time. If you suspect that your coin might be a high-grade example, consider sending it to a reputable grading service for authentication and certification. The small investment can make a major difference in the value if the coin earns a top-tier grade. Beyond its monetary worth, the 2018 D Block Island quarter represents a piece of American art and environmental heritage. It captures the essence of Rhode Island's natural landscape and stands as part of a landmark series that celebrated America's national treasures. Collectors seeking to build full America the Beautiful sets will always need the 2018 D Block Island issue, ensuring it retains long-term collector demand. Though its mintage is high, pristine coins, rare errors, and certified gems continue to hold a special place in modern numismatics. So, is your 2018 D Block Island quarter worth a fortune? The honest answer is that most are worth only face value, but a small percentage of coins in flawless mint condition or certified at the highest grades can bring extraordinary premiums. This coin is a reminder that modern U.S. coinage still has the potential to surprise collectors with hidden value, especially for those who pay attention to condition and rarity. Keep an eye out for these quarters in uncirculated rolls, mint sets, or change. You might just uncover one of the rare high-grade examples that make headlines in the collecting world. the 2018 D Mint Mark Voyageurs National Park $2. We will explore its fascinating history, design, production details, rarity, and most importantly, its current market value and potential worth in 2025. Whether you are a passionate numismatist or simply curious about the change in your pocket, this video will give you a complete understanding of this coin and why some examples can be worth a surprising amount of money. The Voyageurs National Park Quarter was released in 2018 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that began in 2010 and honored national parks and historic sites across the United States. The Voyageurs design represents Minnesota and is the 43rd coin issued in the series. Voyageurs National Park, located in northern Minnesota, is known for its breathtaking lakes, forested islands, and the rich heritage of early French-Canadian fur traders, known as voyageurs, who traveled the waterways centuries ago. The coin was designed to honor this natural and historical beauty. The reverse of the coin features a stunning image of a common loon gracefully swimming on the surface of a lake, with rugged cliffs and pine trees in the background, an image that truly captures the serenity of Minnesota's wilderness. The inscriptions include Voyageurs, Minnesota, 2018, and the motto E Pluribus Unum. The obverse features the traditional portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, along with the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, $2, and the small letter D, to indicate that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint. The 2018 D Voyageurs Quarter is a circulation strike coin produced at the Denver Mint. The total mintage was approximately 197.8 million pieces, making it one of the higher mintage coins of the America the Beautiful series. Because of this, it is widely available in circulation, though finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition can still be a challenge. Here are its key specifications: denomination, 25 cents, or $1/4 composition, copper-nickel clad, with 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel diameter, 24.3 mm weight, 5.67 grams edge. Read it. Although billions of quarters are produced each year, collectors focus on mintage numbers, condition, and striking quality to determine rarity and potential value. Even among millions of coins, a small number of exceptionally well-preserved examples can become highly desirable. In terms of rarity, the 2018 D Voyageurs Quarter is not rare by mintage. It was struck in large numbers and distributed widely across the country. However, rarity in numismatics is not just about how many were made, it's about how many survive in perfect, untouched condition. Coins that remain in flawless mint state, with no scratches, bag marks, or wear, can be highly sought after by collectors. For example, coins graded MS67 or MS68 by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can bring strong premiums. In particular, quarters graded MS68 are extremely scarce, as very few examples leave the mint without even the smallest blemish. Other factors that can increase the value include strong strike quality, bright luster, attractive toning, and eye appeal. Occasionally, minor die errors or striking variations can also make a particular coin more valuable, though no major errors are officially documented for the Voyageurs D Mint Quarter. Now, let's get to the part that most collectors are curious about. How much is the 2018 D Voyageurs Quarter worth in today's market, and what can we expect in 2025? In circulated condition, the 2018 D Voyageurs Quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. These are the coins you find in everyday change, showing signs of wear and handling. However, even lightly circulated examples with great luster can sometimes sell for 50 cents to $1 to collectors completing the America the Beautiful set. Uncirculated examples, especially those taken directly from mint rolls or mint bags, are where the value starts to climb. In mint state grades between MS60 and MS65, this coin typically sells for around $1 to $3 depending on luster and strike quality. Collectors often purchase these coins for inexpensive additions to complete their sets. In higher grades such as MS66 or MS67, the value increases notably. Coins graded MS67 can bring $20 to $50, depending on market demand and the quality of the strike. These grades are considered very high for modern clad quarters. The true standout examples are those graded MS68. These coins are exceptionally rare and represent the top of the quality scale. Because of their scarcity, MS-68 Voyager's quarters have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars and, in some cases, can exceed $1,000 in auction environments. Only a tiny fraction of the nearly 198 million struck ever achieve that level of perfection. As of 2025, the average market values can be summarized as follows: circulated condition, 25 cents to $1 uncirculated, MS-60, MS-65 $1 to $3 choice mint state, MS-66, MS-67 $20 to $50 gem examples, MS-68 and above $200 to $1,500 depending on demand and certification. It's important to remember that these values are for graded and verified coins. Raw, ungraded coins may bring lower amounts unless clearly pristine. The 2018 D Voyager's quarter is not typically an investment coin, but rather a collectible piece that appeals to those who enjoy the America the Beautiful series or wish to preserve modern examples in the best condition possible. The wide mintage means that its long-term scarcity is limited, but registry collectors always seek the highest graded coins, which can keep demand strong for top-tier specimens. If you are searching through rolls or bags of quarters, pay close attention to the details. Look for coins with full luster, no contact marks, and sharp, detailed edges. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as doing so drastically reduces its numismatic value. If you believe you have a near-perfect specimen, consider submitting it for professional grading. This is the only way to truly unlock its full potential value. Additionally, keeping the coin stored in a protective holder or capsule will preserve its surface and protect it from oxidation, moisture, or scratches. Even small environmental changes can impact a coin's long-term condition and therefore its value. In conclusion, the 2018 D Mint Mark Voyager's National Park Quarter is a beautiful tribute to one of Minnesota's most scenic regions and an important part of the America the Beautiful Quarters collection. While most examples are common and trade for face value, a small number of high-grade coins are worth significantly more, sometimes hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you come across one that looks flawless, take a closer look. Check the surfaces under good lighting, examine the rims and fields for marks, and if it appears nearly perfect, it could be a candidate for grading and potentially a valuable addition to your collection. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed look into the 2018 D Voyager's quarter and want to see more videos on coin values, US mint history, and modern coin collecting tips, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Share your own finds and stories in the comments below. You never know when that pocket change might turn out to be a hidden treasure.